Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel Learning in Economics. Today I discuss about the national income and related aggregates. Okay guys, what do you mean by the term national income? National income in simple word, the sum of values of all final goods and services produced, and in other words, the sum of all incomes in cash and kind acquiring of factors of production in a year. Factors of production like land, labor, capital and entrepreneurship. In simple word, national income means total income of a whole country or a national territory. There are some short notes of national income. What do you mean by the term intermediate goods? Goods and services purchased by a production unit from the other production units purpose of reselling or with the purpose of using them completely during the year is called intermediate goods. What do you mean by the term final good? Final goods means overall result they gain. Goods and services purchased for consumption, only used for as a consumption or for a satisfaction of wants or for investment. Final goods its use as a consumer for consumption and as a business owner use as a investment. This is called final goods. And what do you mean by the term consumer goods? Consumer means to consume the something. As a consumer, consumption goods which are consumed by the consumers for the satisfaction of wants are called consumer goods, like food, necessary goods. And what is capital good? Capital goods its use as a producer, like machinery, tools, implements, machinery tools, buildings, etc. Its use as a capital goods. What do you mean by the term investment? Investment means increase in the stock of capital during the year is called investment. To invest the something. There are the two types of investment. One is gross investment and net investment. Net investment calculate equal to gross investment minus depreciation. Depreciation means to lose the something or a great depression. It's a depreciation. What do you mean by the term depreciation? Depreciation or consumption of fixed capital. It is a similar word. The loss of value of fixed asset due to its normal wear and tear in the process of production is called depreciation or consumption of fixed capital. Okay guys, this is a short note. What do you mean by the term factor income and transfer income? Factor income is factor of production to earn the money. It's a factor income. And transfer income means gift or government old age pension, and other is blah blah. Okay. Factor income refers to those income which are received by factors of production, and transfer income are the incomes for which no productive services like old age pensions, etc., and gifts and grants. Net factor income from abroad. How to calculate net factor income from abroad? Equal to factor income from abroad minus factor income to abroad. Indirect tax by the government and subsidies government grant subsidies. In some subsidies are gas subsidies, and there are other subsidies also provide the government. What do you mean by the term closed economy and open economy, and the difference between closed economy and open economy? Closed economy within the domestic territory, and open economy out of the domestic territory or out of the world. Closed economy is one which does not maintain any economic relation with rest of the world. An open economy is one which maintains economic relation with outside world, and there are the basic difference between them are it is the economic relation does not maintain with rest of the world, and it is the economic relation which maintain the outsider world. And what do you mean by the term circular flow of income and national accounting? Circular flow of income means continuous flow of money income or flow of goods and services across different sectors of the economy are called circular flow of income. There are the three phases of circular flow of income. One is production phase, another is distribution phase, and another is expenditure phase. See the diagram. Production, expenditure of income and distribution. There are the three methods of national income. One is output method or value added method. Second one is income approach or expenditure approach. There are the three methods of national income to count the numericals, and there are the some numerical problems are arise. And there are the some method to calculate national income. Circular flow of income in a two-sector economy. First one is household, second business farm, and then the two-sector economy, no government arise. And household, business farms, financial market, saving, borrowing, consumption, expenditure, factor payment, wages, rent, interest and profit, and land, labor, capital, etc. Flow of goods and services. In the circular flow of income and expenditure, we assume that all incomes which household receives are spent with consumer goods and services which they are no saving by them. In circular flow of income in a two-sector economy, no government sector arise and they are not other foreign countries comes. In circular flow of income in a two-sector economy, only two phases are important. One is household sector and other is business. Circular flow of income in a three sector with household sector, financial sector, and then the business farms and government. There are the three sector. One is household, business farms and government sector. And fourth sector in the circular flow of economy: household, financial market, business farms, foreign countries, government, and there also come the foreign country. Okay guys, do like, share and subscribe my channel. Thank you for watching my video.